Hello, today is Friday, February 24th, 2023. Tomorrow is our original payday, but since it is a Saturday, when the payday falls on a holiday, our payday moves backward. So one more day, so that today is our payday. So I'm super excited. I checked out that my company already forwarded money like 1 or 2 a.m. today. So my company has a lot of money in their quiver. I am happy about that. I am very proud of working for KT, Korea Telecom, number one company in Korea, also number one carrier, the biggest carrier in Korea. So I should learn more about AI and be proficient in AI technology and terms and glossary so that I would be the best consultant when it comes to consulting customers on AI and contact center. So I would like to read this article for that purpose. And also, since I am Korean, I have never lived in America except as a tourist. So I would like to read this article with a focus on English learning. So here we go. Talkie AI, the ultimate glossary of conversational AI terms. Conversational AI is a rapidly growing market that is powering automation for a variety of industries using a wide range of technologies. A recent report estimates that the conversational AI market could exceed US $30 billion globally by 2030. With so much happening in this exciting field, it's sometimes hard to keep up with wide variety of ways people are talking about conversational AI. It can get confusing. Brush up on your knowledge of growing bank of terminology used to talk about conversational AI with our handy glossary of terms. Thanks. Artificial intelligence, commonly abbreviated to AI. This is a general term that refers to a broad set of technologies that allow software and machines to perform human-like reasoning and interactions. One of the defining characteristics of AI is its ability to convince humans that they are interacting with a human-like thinking entity. Another defining characteristic of AI is its ability to learn independently from its initial programming and adapt to new environments. Related terms: machine learning, AI assistant. AI assistants are software-based services that use some form of artificial intelligence to help automate processes or perform tasks at the request of human users. AI assistants are a type of virtual assistant. Often an AI assistant will take the form of voice bot or chatbot to facilitate interaction with human users. AI assistant, virtual assistant. Related terms: virtual assistants, voice bot, and chatbot. Automatic speech recognition. Automatic speech recognition, or ASR, is a software-based service that helps convert pure phonetic input from a human speaker into recognizable words. Speech recognition is often used in conjunction with natural language processing. Although speech recognition may be used outside of natural language processing services to power, for example, interactive voice response services, where simple voice inputs from humans can be used to navigate a menu system via a telephone. Related terms: natural language processing, NLP, interactive voice response, speech to text conversion, voice recognition, speech to text conversion, STT. Okay. Automatic speech recognition ASR. Chatbot. A chatbot is a software-based service that enables humans to talk with the service to either retrieve information query or perform a transaction. Typically, users retrieve information or perform a transaction. Typically, users interact with a chatbot by typing questions into text interfaces such as an SMS or social media chats or a chatbot on a landing page. Yep, sometimes I repeat a phrase's words to memorize them on the spot, a landing page. And many of them are already new because the material on the internet is not that esoteric. I should read the paper-based magazines and so on, but internet materials, they are easy. They use easier words and phrases. A chatbot will use natural language processing to determine what help or information the user needs. Increasingly, chatbots are being distinguished from voice bots, although sometimes the two terms are conflated or used interchangeably. Put together. Chatbots enable business process automation and are frequently used in contact centers or on social media channels. For more about chatbots, see this article. Related terms: voice bots, natural language processing, conflated. Let me go back and look up the word one more time. We've infrequently used the word conflated. Most likely is text-based, only used in sentences, not much over the colloquial conversations. Conflate. Combined, joined, like a flight is leaves, together, so leaves put together. Joined, combined, of two texts into one. Conflated. I think it gotta be a verb. That's strange. I thought it was a verb. Let me go with a quick research. Yeah, it's a verb, to bring together. Conflate. What the? Conflate. Great. Chatbot. Conversational design. Conversation design is carried out by a conversation designer with creating a virtual assistant based on voice bot technology. The designer creates a structured conversation for the voice bot to follow to facilitate business automation. The designer also sets up criteria for the voice bot to smoothly handle interruptions and divergence from the scripted conversation by human users. VoiceBot AI technology allows the VoiceBot to maintain a continuous flow of conversation while dealing with various levels of ambiguity that cannot be handled by older forms of automation. Related terms: VoiceBots, natural language processing, intent. Conversational AI. Conversational AI is a subset of technologies for artificial intelligence. It refers to types of AI software that are designed to handle voice-based interactions with humans, usually using natural language processing and speech recognition and synthesis combined with other automated services. Synthesis. Voice bots typically make use of conversational AI. Siri and Alexa are two widely used examples of voice bots that use conversational AI. Conversational AI. Subset of technologies for artificial intelligence. Related terms: natural language processing, speech recognition. Conversational IVR. Conversational IVR is a type of conversational AI that uses speech recognition to guide a human user through a branching menu system of information. Branching menu system, branching menu system, branching menu system, branching menu system, branching menu system. Instead of requiring users to key a number from their phone dialer interface, conversational IVR allows users to vocalize their selection or response, vocalize their selection or response, vocalize their selection or response, whereas traditional IVR systems had speech recognition technology to handle simple voice commands such as yes or no. Conversational IVR allows people to communicate their inquiries in more complete phrases via a natural process understanding. It's a branching menu system of information. Branching menu system of information. Conversational AI, conversational IVR, speech recognition, customer experience automation, customer experience CX. Customer experience automation refers to a set of strategies that a company or business uses to automate interactions with customers. Customer experiences can and frequently do include customer service transactions, but also embraces a wider set of conversations for how the brand communicates with customers. Automation can, for example, be used to send messages to customers according to a communications plan or reward customers automatically based on customer behavior records stored in the company's customer relationship management database, CRM. Customer experience automation. Customer service automation. Customer service automation. Customer service automation is a subset of customer experience management. Contact centers will make use of customer service automation to automate certain high-frequency, predictable customer interactions to improve access to the service, optimize efficiency, or scale customer service levels instead of outsourcing services to a BPO organization, business process outsourcing. Back home from work, and I'm going to continue to read the article from where I left off. So next up is entity. An entity is a key piece of information given by user when interacting with conversational AI. Named entity recognition, NER, along with intent recognition are two of the most important systems used by virtual assistants. Named entity recognition, NER, along with intent recognition are two of the most important systems used by virtual assistants. It allows a virtual assistant to recognize and capture key information such as times, dates, and names that are relevant to completing a transaction or a request. For example, if a customer is booking a cab, the virtual assistant will capture the time and location for the cab pickup using NER. The cab pickup. It allows a virtual assistant to recognize and capture key information such as times, dates, and names that are relevant to completing a transaction or a request. For example, if a customer is booking a cab, the virtual assistant will capture the time and location for the cab pickup using NER. Related terms, intent. Intelligent automation. Intelligent automation is a typically software-based service that automates tasks and processes, usually using some form of artificial intelligence. The software will display some form of decision-making capability, and in sophisticated applications, the ability to learn from unexpected inputs or errors. Intelligent automation can also refer to types of interactive software that give the appearance of having human-like intelligence, such as is the case with voice bots, chatbots, and some types of virtual assistants based on conversational AI technology. Related items: customer service automation, conversational AI. Intent: in conversational AI, intent is used to refer to the intent of a human user when communicating with the AI. In other words, intent is a specific action the user wants the bot to perform. Users can formulate their requests in various forms, but those requests often have the same intention. Conversational AI systems use natural language processing to disambiguate users' utterances into specific intentions. Disambiguate, there's new word that I come across so far. Ambiguous, disambiguate, that's a verb. Disambiguate. A conversation designer designs the voice bot in such a way to help the AI recognize human intent by training the AI to notice certain patterns, such as key phrases, and link them to appropriate responses for the AI to give. For example, if a customer is communicating with a voice bot and interjects that they are quite busy now, the AI will recognize the intent that the human wants to postpone the interaction and can simply reschedule the conversation for another date or time. Related terms: conversational AI, conversation designer, natural language processing, speech recognition, training. Interactive voice response. Interactive voice response is a type of software-based service that uses speech recognition or natural language processing to enable humans to interact with a voice-based application or service. A common application of IVR is to allow a human caller to navigate an audio-based menu with simple vocalized statements rather than pressing keypad numbers on their telephone dialer. Keypad numbers, pressing keypad numbers. Vocalized statements, audio-based menu, branching automation menu, audio-based menu, pressing keypad numbers. Related terms: speech recognition, natural language processing. Machine learning. Machine learning is a set of techniques and technologies that help software-based applications make decisions, improve performance, or recognize patterns with increasing accuracy without a high degree of human intervention or feedback. Most machine learning requires two sets of data: training data and testing data. The algorithm is trained using the smaller training data set and then tested using the testing data set to assess the accuracy with which the algorithm has been trained. Generally speaking, the greater the accuracy required of the algorithm, the larger the data sets required. While machine learning can take many forms, a commonly encountered way of facilitating machine learning is with a neural network. Related terms: artificial intelligence neural network, natural language processing. Natural language processing. Natural language processing (NLP) is a set of machine learning methods that allow human speech to be understood in relatively unstructured contexts by a machine and software. Unstructured contexts. NLP is often used as a type of voice user interface between humans and a software service that allows the human to speak naturally and freely, to direct the software to provide information or perform tasks. NLP may need to be trained to recognize the speech patterns of the humans it interacts with. NLP is often used in pair with speech recognition, although NLP can entail more complex handling of language inputs beyond recognizing the words spoken. Related items: machine learning, speech recognition, training dataset, testing dataset. The difference between NLU versus NLP. Natural language processing (NLP), a computer's ability to detect human speech, recognize patterns in conversation, and turn text into speech. Natural language understanding (NLU), a computer's ability to determine intent, especially when what is said doesn't quite match what is meant. This task is much more difficult for computers than natural language processing, natural language intent. Understanding, NLU. Neural network. Neural networks are a set of technologies that are commonly used in machine learning and predictive modeling services. Neural networks are characteristically designed to be similar to the synaptic structures found in brains. Neural networks are capable of types of nonlinear analysis that other types of decision-making models followed by machines struggle with, such as image recognition and speech recognition, where the inputs may be entirely novel to the algorithm. Entirely novel to the algorithm. That's good expression. Entirely novel to the algorithm. And non-linear analysis, that's good term. As a mechanical engineering student, I came across this expression a lot. Basically, many things, basically all things around us are non-linear. So non-linear analysis, entirely novel to the algorithm. Speech-to-text conversion. Speech-to-text conversion, STT, is a software-based service that uses speech recognition technology to convert human speech into text. Speech-to-text conversion is often used to produce transcripts of conversations between humans and voice bots. These transcripts can then be stored and analyzed. In a virtual contact center, for speech-to-text conversion can used to produce text-based records of customer queries that can be collated and analyzed to identify trends related to customer needs and satisfaction with the service. Collated, we learn conflated, combined together. Collated. Related terms: speech recognition, natural language processing, interactive voice recognition response, virtual agent. A virtual agent is a type of software-based automation often used by contact centers to handle common customer inquiries or transactions. Tasks commonly performed by a virtual agent include routing a call to a human operator specialist, tracking an order status, making or changing a booking or appointment for a customer. Human operator specialist. To a human operator specialist. That's a good term. Not human operator, not human specialist, human operator specialist. The term virtual agent is sometimes used interchangeably with a virtual assistant, virtual agent. Voice bots are often used to create virtual agents that can help automate a wide range of services offered by a contact center. Voice virtual agent, virtual assistant, voice bots, automation, routing a call to a human operator specialist, tracking an order status, or making or changing a booking or appointment for the customer. Making or changing a booking or appointment for a customer. Changing a booking or appointment for the customer. Making or changing booking for a customer. Making or changing a booking or appointment for the customer. Tracking the order status.
However, the development of the walls themselves has seen them undergo much change since the Romans first built them in the 1st century AD. The original walls of the Victrix were very rudimentary earthen ramparts.
Virtual assistant. We learned that a virtual assistant is a software-based service that helps humans perform tasks, access service information without the need for human assistance or human intervention. The term is sometimes used interchangeably with a virtual agent. Although virtual assistants can be found in a wider range of contexts, Siri and Alexa are commonly encountered examples of virtual assistants.
Were an important building block for the civilizations that came to occupy Chester in the following centuries.
Virtual assistant.
The Anglo-Saxons likely sought to keep the walls in a decent condition, but they continued to decay over the centuries until the arrival of the Normans, who began a major redevelopment of the walls that saw the historic core of the city extended outwards to encompass the newly built Chester Castle, resulting in the 2-mile loop of fortifications that exist today. These medieval walls form the bulk of what you can...
Related terms, yeah. I'm getting the ear stuff from my ear. What do you call that? I'm using like a bucket-shaped, small, spoon-shaped, small gadget to get the greasy stuff out of my ear. What do you call that? I forgot the word. Not phlegm, but like a ear grease. A virtual contact center. A virtual context describes a contact center that relies partially or entirely on software-based services to resolve customer queries and issues, such as virtual agents. A virtual contact center is typically composed of a mix of virtual agents with virtual agents hanging over more complex or demanding customer queries to specialist human customer service agents. This allows the contact center to handle higher volumes of customer queries without significantly increasing costs and without prompting on the quality of customer service. Related terms: virtual agent, voice recognition. Voice recognition is a software-based service that recognizes when a human is speaking with a service. It is a type of speech recognition. Voice recognition can be used solely to identify the voice print of particular users, whereas speech recognition is focused on recognizing the words being spoken. So we have voice recognition and speech recognition. Voice recognition and speech recognition. VoiceBot. A VoiceBot is a software-based service that uses speech recognition and natural language processing to enable humans to interact with the service to perform tasks or retrieve information. VoiceBots have a wide range of applications, such as being used as the underlying technology for virtual assistants.
And the fort here at Viva was established around AD 74 by a legion known as Legio Secunda ad Utrix. But they remained in the area for little more than 15 years, pulled away to the European continent by the Roman Emperor Domitian. Around AD 88...
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I spilled my cup of water on the sofa, so I'm bad. Voice, so it was virtual assistant, virtual agents. Really terms: virtual agent, virtual contact center, virtual assistant, speech recognition, natural language processing. Voice over interface. A voice user interface, VUI, is a mode of interaction that relies on speech recognition of natural language processing software to interact with a computer-based service by speaking rather than typing. A voice user interface. A VUI is contrasted with GUI, graphical user interface, and not to be confused with a visual user interface, which is a type of graphical user interface. Visual voice user interface. Visual user interface. VUI voice user interface. GUI GUI. GUI graphical user interface. Voice user interface. Related terms: speech recognition, natural language processing. If you would like to learn even more about conversational AI and how it could help grow your business, feel free to get in touch with the Talkie@AI team or book a demo. We are always happy to talk. Find out more about using voice AI for your business. Let's talk. Well, this article is from where? Talkie.AI. So let's find out who they are. Our story, that's long. Talkie.AI was created in 2018 as a spin-off of Pragmatists, a software house with over 30 international clients. The platform was initially built to answer John Louis David, a large hair salon chain call center needs to automate their booking system. 12 years of experience creating software solutions proved incredibly useful during the early days of developing our product. Since then, Talkie@AI has become an independent company, but still takes from Pragmatists' knowledge and expertise. In July 2020, we raised our first round of funds, which helped us not only grow faster, but also gave validation to our product and strategy. Gave validation, that's good term. Gave validation to our product and strategy. Gave validation to our product and strategy. Gave validation to our product and strategy. Another milestone on our journey was the official start of operations in the US. At the beginning of 2021, what's next? We are on a mission to democratize conversational AI and make it accessible to companies around the globe. Democratize. 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 US. To do that, we'll keep expanding and perfecting our one-stop shop for all voice assistant needs. Leadership team. Paweł Lipinski, CEO, responsible for business strategy, finance, and commercialization, has over 20 years of experience in implementing software solutions with 12 running on internationally recognized software house. Eda Andruszewski, I think they are all Polish, head of product, responsible for a product roadmap definition and execution, as well as overseeing client implementations. Previously worked in multiple roles at rightmove.co.uk for more 11 years. I heard that there are many Polish immigrants in UK, so I think they are all Polish immigrants. I don't know. See, they are Wojciech Przekchodzin, head of technology, leads the team of developers as well as oversees the tech stack, architecture, and quality of delivery. His professional interests lie in the area of conversational interfaces and the use of AI and NLP in building effective dialogue solutions. Our operational teams consist of experts in software development, machine learning and NLP, conversation design, and business analysis, sales, and marketing. Our investors, Growth, NIF, Status, Funding Box, Gateway Ventures, Movens Capital, LT Capital, or they're all investors. Our partners, Technology, Vermo Vonage, AWS, registered partner, Informatica Solutions, Web2 Metrics, Cluedo, Thulium, Call Center Online, People Phone Poland, Contact Details, Poland, Poland, US, contact us. I think they are Polish. I would like to visit Poland and this company. They look good. Yes. Thanks. I really appreciate you guys at Talkie.AI for this wonderful article. This article was tremendous help, and I really appreciate all the efforts and the in-depth knowledge you showed in this article. And also, I practiced good English from your article, even though there were 2 grammatic mistakes. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye-bye.